Remind me what I need for whiskey. Is that grain or barley? I don't really understand how whiskey works. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Distant Kingdoms, where we've got to figure out what to do with our very, very unhappy citizens over here. This orc peasant is only 2% happy. Very, very sad about everything. I threw this area up because we've got this new elven settlement over here. So we have an elf who lives here, just one. We've got 109 orcs and one elf. It's probably very awkward for the elf right now, but hopefully more will move in. I didn't really need to build all of this up over here. The elf moved in just fine without any of this nonsense. But now everyone who lives over here is super sad. I'm trying to construct things for them. I put up a warehouse, I put up a market, there's a portal here so the couriers can get back and forth relatively easily, but they're very, very, very sad about things. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think the first best thing I can do is put up one of the totems, because there's the totem of happiness, which will force people to cheer up a little bit. It's going to cost me some mana, but if I can get this, right in this radius, right here would be perfect. Let's go ahead and see if we can get that down there. There we go. All right, let's get things moving here. What was I actually building here? Finish yourself off so I know what you were building. Oh, I was building a tavern. Okay, yeah, that's probably a pretty good thing to have. People like booze, right? We are researching whiskey at the moment, so whiskey is totally happening. Now, over here in Kittyburg, people are just ecstatic about everything. You are 76% happy. You're loving life. You're 76% happy. You're also, okay, 76% seems to be my max around here. All right, you're basically pretty chill about things. Now, the mana well. I finally remembered how to make sure that elves work here, because elves working in a mana well will give us a proficiency about that. So I had to click this star. That was the bit I was missing. So click that. I would like, which one of these is elves? I know that's orc. I'm going to guess blue, because blue is magic. Yeah, there's my one elf. Okay, good. So yeah, that we've got one elf working here. Okay, blue for elves. Got it. Now, has this made you guys a little bit happier? No, you're actually 0% happy right now. Okay, what's your major issue? You have no food. That's okay. A well I can put down. I can give you guys some water. That I can deal with right now. I don't know what I'm going to do about the food issue. But just give me a regular well, please. Yeah, water well. Thank you. That can live right in the center of town, right there. That's step one. I may as well investigate my idea of putting down a gatherer's hut and seeing if it will just magically grow berries, even though there are actually no berries here. So put that guy down, say, am I going to get a road over here? Put him down here, and then I'll run a road. No, not that. I'll run a road, hang on, from here to here. So yeah, dirt road, please. Let's get that going here, and then over to here. All right, I'll see if that works. I don't know if it will. We're out of wood again. Okay, you guys, grow. Oh, I can't. There's not enough space to plant anymore. So you've got enough trees. Good. I need more woodcutters. How about another lumber yard just smack dab in the middle here? It's still within range of the warehouses. Yeah, just smack in the middle. That'll be some trees to cut down. And eventually we'll get the berry thing going over here when we've got the wood to do it. Now, did we get any more elves moving in lately? No, just the one. I'd actually like to put up another mana well, because our mana is not good. Not good. We've got some things that are costing us mana. Ah, you did finish that. Can you just grow berries? You can. Okay, fantastic. So I don't need to put you on a berry patch per se. You can just go out and grow berries. Fantastic. That's going to help over here, because now we've got food and now we've got water. I'll check in a little bit and see if you guys are happier. But we also need to work on increasing our citizens to 30. Okay, well, what are you? Are you a citizen? Yeah, let's upgrade you to citizen and then increase your density. Now, you're lacking in some needs now, though. You'd love to have some eggs and some basic clothing. Okay, the eggs I can do something about. We can put up another chicken farm over here. It's actually not a bad idea. I think I will do that. So give me an animal farm, please. Let's get that to live. Yeah, sort of right here-ish. That seems to be a pretty good spot. When you get that built, I'll put some chickens in, and then people in this area can have eggs. Do I have another I do have another warehouse over here. So I'm well covered in warehouses. There are warehouses close by to everything. All right, fair enough. And while things are just kind of ticking along here, let's send the crew out, Dave's semi-awesome band, on an adventure. How about we checked out this area? Yeah, let's go explore this area over here, please. Let me know if anything happens while you're gone. Otherwise, I'm going back here, and I'm going to see how happy people are. Is our mood improving? Okay, it's getting there. 28%. You're still lacking in food and water. There we go. And there you filled it up. All right, you don't have any luxury items. We'll kind of try to work on that. Could get a bakery up here, although I'm kind of running out of people. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of just basic warm orc bodies. Well, let's start to deal with that. Let's get a house going on. I'm going to put you... I'm going to save some space here for some decoration. So I'm going to put one of you there. And then another one kind of here. And then I'm going to run a road down. Run a road right down here. Maybe we'll kind of put a road here. And then this area, decorations. Okay, get me decorations. Where were those trees that I liked? Yeah, the birch trees. Let's do a few of those in here. So like a little bit of a park for the orcs. That's what we're doing. A little bit of a park. And what's a park without a fountain right in the middle there? Again, I have no idea if they care about any of this. If they're happy or if they have decorations out. Oh, I could finally put that gate up. I don't have a fence to go with it, but we're putting the gate up anyway. It's not much of a barrier to get into the park. You can just walk around it, but it exists. It's kind of cool. What else is going on? An oven, an outhouse. A lot of pallets. Oh, some flowers. Yeah, let's put some flowers around the gate. We're almost at our citizen limit, but again, I do want just some regular peasants in here too. So I'm going to throw down yet another house there. I want to make sure all of our work buildings are, working. Speaking of which, you seem to be on the job. You don't have a full complement. Oh, you've got elves in here. That's kind of silly. Orcs are going to be better at this. So let's have orcs in here. Thank you. All right, that's better. And then can you leave? Can I fire you? I'd prefer to have orcs. I'd actually rather that you went and worked in the mana well. Speaking of which, well, get the fields down first. Let's start with that fundamental, because we ain't growing any chickens right now. So yes, chickens. Oh, maybe I should put beef up. Well, no, hang on, because they really, really want eggs right now. So let's give them some eggs. Let's do this like this and that. Yeah, do that. Actually, this is a perfect spot right next to it for a mana well. That's an excellent spot for that. Okay, 2 more citizens and we've got whiskey. So how about over here, actually? How about we had this be a citizen house? There we go. We're done. Let's go over to our tech tree and where are we over here? Which one were we doing? Whiskey? No, that's wine. That's cider, beer, whiskey. Okay, unlock whiskey. We've got a whiskey distillery. I'll try to remember to put one of those up. What should we be going for? Marble. And that's just more citizens that we're going to get anyway. Yeah, we do have some marble close by, so let's set that focus. Then I'm going to kind of flesh out this area here with some more regular houses, I think, just for peasants. Probably a solid idea. Put 2 in there. That'll beef up that area a little bit. Warehouse is good. Actually, a market would not be a bad idea. This area is kind of stuck between the markets. It's not really super close to either of them. And it is right near a warehouse. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Going on a bit of a building binge right now. Ooh, I should put up the whiskey distillery, right? That's like a thing we should have. Should we have one of those? We have whiskey. I don't have enough stone yet, but I will at some point. Actually, we have another stone pocket over here. Another stone node. Boy, that is way out of the way, though. Oh, that one's marble. Okay, skip that then. We don't know how to do that yet. All right, they're up to 50% happiness over here, and they'd love some bread. That's fine. I think we can broadly cope with that. Give me not a fruit farm, a crop farm. We'll get some wheat going over here, and then we'll put down a bakery at the same time. And that should take care of the bread for this neighborhood over here. Right, now what? How many, just out of curiosity, how many elves have I got kicking around these days? 4 elves. 4 elves have moved in. Did we finish the thing? Oh, the will-o'-the-wisp thing. Okay. Yeah, we've done this one before. We found a will-o'-the-wisp, and then we went and did a thing. Okay, neat. Well, let's get you guys back on an adventure thing. Yeah, you guys are confident, so why don't you confidently examine this area over here? It's all full of hills and stone and mountains and stuff. Maybe there'll be some dwarves kicking around in there. I could use a few of them for the stone mines. But once again, what's holding us up is wood. We are very, very shy on wood, even with 3 lumber mills going right now. There's no real reason to put down another one there. It's right where the other one is. Could kind of branch off over here. Oh, hi. My adventurers arrived at what appeared to be the fabled Capito's Hall, the god of chaos and the patron of imps. Well, that sounds very impressive. Sure to be filled with hidden traps. Oh, good. Well, we're obviously entering the dungeon. Naturally. Now what? Isn't long before the adventurers reach their first obstacle, the front door, a large ornate stone structure. All right, no obvious way to open it. What are my choices here? Perceptive, I don't have that. Or pull a prank, I don't have that either. All right, well, let's try this. Notice as hidden within the carving of an imp's tail is a small switch. The door begins to creak open. Good. Now, in the meantime, my crop farm finally got done. So let's place... Oh, hang on. What do I need for... Remind me what I need for whiskey. Is that grain or barley? I don't really understand how whiskey works. Hi, we've made our way past a stone door. Begin walking down a grand yet dimly lit hallway. Exquisite pillars. Okay, so we can conjure a light. I need a light magic character, which I have. You have that. Something feels wrong. Perceptive, I don't have. Well, obviously, let's have Safra here try and do a light spell. Ball of light successfully materializes, slowly bumbles its way down the hallway, reveals a modicum of pressure plates. All sorts of traps, and we've avoided them. Huzzah indeed. Okay, it's barley. I need barley for whiskey. Who knew? Well, lots of people probably knew that, but I didn't know that. So let's do this, and I've done that completely wrong. I want to get rid of those because I didn't actually do barley. Let's try that again. Barley, thank you. In here and then up here. Oh, no, I've done it wrong again, Dave. Get rid of that. It's got to be precise. Oh, hi, Capito. What's up? Treacherous hallway. The adventurers now find themselves in a large square room. Only obvious way out is a door. Well, that's obviously a trap. Must wade through some unnaturally shimmering knee-high water. Use telekinesis. Yeah, we don't do that. Or frost magic. We don't do that either. Okay, I don't know. Safra, try to do a thing that you can't do. The logs fall into place. Really? I apparently just learned telekinesis. Cool. A log gives way, causing the entire bridge to collapse. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they want to cooperate anymore. All right, we're all having a fight. However, the freezing spell somehow worked. I don't know why, but it did. I suppose that we had to get out of there one way or the other. Okay, barley fields. Here we go. And, we'll put another one down here. Yeah, do that. Okay, fair enough. Do all of that I just told you to do, and you can go away now, and you can go away. So now we got barley. Now we need whiskey distillery. Fair enough. I don't have any of the wood to do this. I have none of the materials that I need to make this happen, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. You can live right over here. These guys are so oh, hi. They're so unhappy, I may as well give them whiskey. The adventurers now find themselves in what appears to be a grand, lavish library. Bookshelves, 2 ways forward. Left, where we hear an imp, or right, which is eerily silent. Go to the left. I need a jeweler. or go to the right, I need a detective. Well, I've got both of those. Let's do the detective-y thing first. Greeted by more and more rows of bookcases, something catches the adventurer's eye, a single tripwire, and we've disarmed it. Huzzah! Okay, so one more time. Whiskey distillery, right here. Gonna take me forever to get all the materials for that, but we're getting a move on. What was this up here? Was this marble again? Yeah, it's marble. All right, I need 5 more citizens to make that happen, so let's do that. How about you got upgraded? Oh, we have a mixed bag here in the house. We've got 1 elf and 1 orc. Oh, that's fun. I like that. You guys are 67% happy. It's like a fantasy RPG odd couple. An elf and an orc. Can they get along in the big city? Continuing forward, the adventurers come across another junction amongst a maze of bookcases. Okay, so we're going through a maze, right? Okay. Left down the dark stairs, low light vision. Got that covered with my orc here. Or right with a pyromaniac. No, well, obviously we'll go left down the dark stairs. The adventurers' keen eyes are able to spot a trap door, warning the others we are able to bypass it. Huzzah! Now, I notice, actually, with the odd couple here, you guys don't actually have any food. I think we need another berry maker kicking around. It's not actually a bad spot for it over here. What if we did berry maker, berry grower, whatever? I need a gatherer. Yeah, go gather things. Now that I know I don't need to put it on a berry patch, how about we did that sort of right here, and then when you get built, we'll grow some berries. And hello, adventurers still find themselves walking alongside rows and rows of bookcases. Will this maze ever end? No, that's kind of what mazes are all about. Yeah, all right. So we're going to go forward with aqualungs, which apparently my elf has. All right, or left with crowd controller, which I don't have. All right, we're sending the elf swimming, and walking past the never-ending damp bookcases, the adventurer begins feeling the strangest sensation. It's like they're suddenly underwater. They can't breathe, but they can because they've got aqualungs. The adventurers finally reach a long stretch of bookcases with a door at the end of it. Could it be the way out? Dash down the final stretch. Well, I've got several athletic characters. I could take 3 shots at that. Or this isn't the first time we've come across a trap-laden hall. Well, I don't have a hunter. So let's try the elf first with the athletics. Dashes down the hall, reaching the door. Most of the floor collapses. The rest of the adventurers follow very carefully. Okay, did we get out of the maze? Are we good now? Because I was trying to find some more stone while you were telling me all of that. I'm really low on stone right now. What is that over there? Just an odd-shaped rock? Oh, it is. It looked like a tunnel for a second, but no, it's just a piece of stone. Oh, we're not done with the maze yet. Entering into the next room, the large spiral staircase adorned with small imp statuettes. No way forward but up. No need to think about it, just go. We could use strong. Well, Saphra's strong. Seems too easy, athletic. Well, let's take the thing we have the most chances at for a start. Yeah, no, seems too... Oh, I am using... All right, I'll use you instead. You don't have any action points. Okay. Right. No, I get that now because we've done a lot of challenges and I've used just about everyone. So you're the only guy left who can do anything. Ooh, I'll have to think about that in the future when we get into these long adventures. Okay, take a shot at it. Reaching the midpoint of the staircase, a loud clunk rings out. They somehow manage to punch the barrels right off the staircase and continue upwards. Oh, we got caught in Donkey Kong. Okay. Now we finally got enough materials over there. Oh, hi. I'll be with you in a second. My mana well just got up and running, though. Reaching the top of the staircase, close to the end, large ornate door. I hope it's not anything big because I've only got 1 guy with 1 action point left. Take a closer look. Again, you can't do this. No, because you have no AP left. Or just knock on the door. Okay. I don't know, knock on the door. You're the only one who can do anything. We ran out of action points and must withdraw. Ooh, blow to their morale. All right. So in these larger dungeons, we better make sure we're going in with a lot of action points. And I'm sure that's going to come down to experience. As they level up, they're probably going to get a little bit more action points. That's unfortunate. That was a lot of dungeon for no reward. I need to deal with my mana well, and then I need to find some more stone. So I would like, I don't know if this, yeah, let's make sure elves work here, if possible. I don't have many of them, but let's make sure elves work here. Speaking of that, actually, let's make sure elves don't work in things they're not very good at, like berry picking. I would like this to be, yeah, primarily orcs. It already is, but I want to make sure that elves don't accidentally start working there. And speaking of berries, let's regrow some berries there. They magically spring to life, and we are good there. Okay, so that should be a little bit more food for everybody. Have we started making booze yet? That's my woodcutter. No, we haven't even finished the distillery yet. All right, that's fine, that's fine. Back to the stone issue. There's some way over here. Way over here. I gotta have it. I'm really running low on stone, so stone mine. Yeah, this is going to be completely out of the way, but we'll see what we can do. And then obviously a very, very long road. It's going to need to go to all of this. Where am I going to put this? Bring it down here and we'll kind of make it happen. Let's see if we can keep going on the whole marble idea here. So how about you guys were citizens? And can I increase your density? No, I can't. Okay. How about you guys were also citizens? Another odd couple there, one elf and one orc. All right, that's 34 out of 35. One more will do the trick. Did we do it? There we go. 36 out of 35. Okay, fantastic. Let's get you unlocked. Where did you go again? Marble. There we go. Unlock that. All right. Kind of bumping into some dead ends here in the tech tree. Schooling, sure. Larger warehouses, sure. Haven't hit clothing yet. Because people are whining about that. That better be up here somewhere, I hope. But, yeah, let's go, I guess, larger warehouses. Again, I'll just need some more citizens. I really need some more elves to move in because nobody's actually working in the Mana Well. I mean, it's up, but nobody's there actually doing anything. How are we doing on elves right now, by the way? We've got 4. We've got 4. Okay, that's not as many elves as I might like. We do have a lot of pending immigrants. That's good. There are plenty of people who want to move here, but they're not here yet, which is a bit of a speed bump. And it's going to take me a heck of a lot to get to 70 citizens. That is an extraordinary... basically got to double my citizens at this point. Well, I suppose I could start fleshing out the area over by the potential stone mine in the future. It's taking them forever to get materials over there. It's a very long walk. I'm very, very sorry about that. If I wanted to... I'm not really done over here, though. It seems silly to start building a whole new area over here. But... oh, they're going to get the stone mine done. I'm surprised by that, actually. But it might be the best course of action. Just set up a whole new sector over here. Put all the things in that they like to have. I'm going to be running shy on wood, but you know what? This is not a bad spot for another woodcutter, another lumber yard. What if we did a lumber yard, like right up in here? Okay, we're doing this. It's going to take me resources that I completely 100% do not have. It's going to take them forever to build this. But let's start to get this down. And then let's do all the things that they need. Like warehouses and... oh, firefighting. That's probably a good thing to do. What could possibly happen? All right, put a warehouse down there. And then call me when you're done because I'm going to do some other stuff. All right, I got a few houses lined up. Let's put a well down in there for basic water. And probably... a gatherer's hut over here too. Put that a little bit out of the way if we can. It's going to be, again, forever until they build all of this. But eventually it'll get done because there's nobody working in the stone mine. I think we're kind of hitting a full employment thing right now where everybody's kind of got a job and nothing else is getting filled. And I really need some more elves around the place. Did we get anyone working over here? No. No, I definitely need some more elves kicking along sooner rather than later. Now, they actually got this done faster than I thought they were going to, so go ahead and grow some berries there. Okay, and everything, apart from the warehouse doesn't have any workers and neither does the berry. The woodcutter does, though. The lumberyard does. Still no action on the stone mine, though, and that's the thing I really kind of needed the most. Let's put, let's see, I've got kind of your basics covered. You've got food and water. In a very, very basic sense. But let's get a couple more houses. Maybe, hang on, go like this. Yeah, okay, I've got a plan here. Give me a couple more of those. One there. Do I want another one? Could I get a road around there? Maybe. Just put that down for right now, and then call me when you're done, and I'll do something else. All right, we got one guy working in the stone mine. Darius here, all by himself, working that stone mine like nobody's business. Good job, man. The valuable member of our orc and elven community. Did we get any more elves coming in today? Any more elves showing up? Yeah, 2 more elves. Neat. Oh, my mana well is fully stocked now. Right? No, not at all. Not at all. I want elves working here. Yes, okay, there we go. 1 elf has shown up. Fantastic. Well, it's starting to take shape. Our little community here is starting to take shape. It's a little spread out at the moment. It's a little isolated. We've got our new little area down here, which is primarily here for the stone mine. We have the people of Kittyburg, who are, of course, content and happy all the time, even though they don't work very hard. We've got our sort of gloomy industrial area here with just black smoke chugging out of the toolmaker. And then we've got our sort of weird elven outpost, where it's kind of getting kind of magic-y. We've got the little totem up. We've got some... Oh, the totem just shut off. No, it's back on again. It's all fine. And we've got a mana well over here. It's a little magic-y over here. What I'd like to do is start to knit all of this together. Start to bring it all together into one big city. And I think that's my plan for next time. Start to bring it all together, make one big city. But we'll pick up some more of Distant Kingdoms again next time. Do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of Distant Kingdoms. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know when those alarm company advertisements say somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Citizens Tropco, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.